Hello and welcome everybody back to the Old Glory Red Report. We're playing Football Manager, having a great run of form. As you can see right now, we're in third place. The reason I brought you back today is we're playing Indy XI. We're currently second place. A win against them could see us shoot up the table. As you can see, it's really close to the top three, 25, 23, and 22. We're doing really well. I'm super excited for it. And I'll bring it back. We'll talk more about it right after this. And welcome back everybody for today's game against Indy XI. Let's go back and look at our form real quick. We've been doing really phenomenally. Last game we played against San Jose, we won 4-2. After that we went to Charleston, 2-1. San Antonio 3-0, Charlotte 3-0. We've been doing really great. Granted, these are kind of lower level teams, but we've had fantastic form since our loss against Houston, and we're right up at the top of the table. We still got a ton of matches this month, but after September is over, we'll start slowing down and see things get a little easier, get some guys more rest, which I'm really looking forward to, because right now we've got our next game is actually in 2 days against LAFC. Thankfully that will be at home, but that's going to make it kind of hard for getting our guys rested and keeping them in form. But we're going this game to win it. I want to keep moving up, and it's really important, especially if we're going to have get promoted this year. So let's just jump right into it. We're going with the same formation. I realized I was playing Horde on the wrong side. He's doing even better now that we moved him over to the correct side. He's working really well with Luis Espino, and Josh Turnley is working really well with Matty Osic. Bijev again has been our key player so far this season. He's just been phenomenal. I'm going to rest Jeremy Hall. He's on international duty, just came back. He's pretty tired, so we've got Tony Rocha who's going to be in there for him. Our fitness isn't great, but you know we'll be okay. We've got some good subs on the bench. A lot of people out on international duty as well. Cam, he still hasn't been performing the greatest. I switched him up to more of a poacher role. He's been playing a little better for that rather than his pressing forward, although I think a lot of the reasons we've had the chances is because he's been a pressing forward, but I want to see my strikers score gold. So I'm going to switch him over to a poacher for a little bit and see how that works for him, and for us I should say. Alright, now let's... Alright. I do want Wilson Nisha, not Jeremy Hall. Alright, let's get into it. So how are you guys liking this series so far? What are your thoughts? Is there anything specific you'd like to see? Please let me know. I'm having a ton of fun. I know I mentioned that every single week, but you know, it's just something that has been a joy to me. Keep our run going. And we'd also love to see you guys come out to Fort Rock sometime for our Old Glory Red Report, our State of the Republic podcasts. Come have a beer with us, talk about the Republic with us. Really love to see you guys out there. We're there every other Wednesday, recording, drinking beer, and talking. And here comes the start. Let's push it back like normal, back to Horde and Seiler. Push it up to Espino. He's been making really good runs. He's been, especially Espino and Bijev have been really important to us as we've been playing. Oh, I wonder if this is going to be a straight, no. It'd be pretty cool if that was a straight red though. He does get a yellow, but not the red like we were hoping. We've been controlling possession so far, and that's exactly how we want to play, especially against a team who is above us in points level. They have not lost a game so far this year, I shouldn't have said that. Good save by Cohen. They had a perfect opportunity to score right there, and they just did not take it. We've been having a good performance so far. No shot. They've only had the only shot so far. But I'm just going to encourage these guys. We're going to play more of a positive position rather than cautious. I'd actually rather control the ball and make attacks on target than relying on counterattacks, especially with our form, how we've been playing. Especially how much we've had possession so far this game. I shouldn't talk. As soon as I do, they score. Granted, that was a goal that can't be stopped, but you can't allow those things to. They didn't close him down nearly good enough. Kind of grumpy now. Tell them demand more. Let's see how they react to that. No react. There we go. They're focused. We still have the possession, but they are winning the game so far with honestly a lovely strike, but not nearly good enough. Alright, here's our chance. Get into the box. Mariasic has it. Over the Bijev. Oh! Bijev so close. I thought that was going to be a goal. Our first real good opportunity right there. Good corner to Iwasa. And they play it out. They've got a couple of yellows. Their fitness isn't looking that great. They're going to need to be... Oh, and their striker's out. Justin Braun comes in. You all remember Justin Braun, our former striker. Alright, here comes another one of our attacks. Mariasic, taken away, but we get the second ball. Doesn't mean anything. Let's show some passion, guys. Fired up. Let's do something with it. We have the possession, we have the shots, but they're leading. We need to make our chances count. What do you guys think about this tactic from what you've seen from the videos? Let me know. Is there a tactic you think what the guys are playing that you would work better? Obviously we want to win, so I'm more than happy to take your thoughts, comments, and advice if you have any. Alright, let's get into the dressing room. I'm not happy. I'm going to let them know aggressively. Expect to see a much better showing from you in the second half. Especially Elliot Horde. He is not playing well. He's got a 6.4. Cameron's not playing well. I'm going to select them and yeah, I'm not happy. Not happy. Let's get going. Alright. Second half will be our half. We can do this. We just need our guys to play well. If by the 65th minute we don't have a goal, I'm going to probably move up to attacking or very attacking. Maybe put in the second striker. Just put that pressure on them a little more. Because we have everything is indicating we're dominating this game, but we just don't have a goal. And that's actually something that is very similar to how we played last year. We dominated the game, but we wouldn't score, and that's what we're seeing this game so far. I'm not pleased with that. Good job by Bijev to clear the ball out of the box. Just continuing to put pressure on him, push him back even further. See if we can force a turnover here. And we just gave them an opportunity instead. Alright. Take off Elliot Horde. Put in Carlos Rodriguez. Let's go. If Cam doesn't score this game, I'm probably going to start another striker, maybe Nisha or Isley. Because he's only got 4 goals on the season so far, and we've had, I want to say 10 or 12 games so far, and I expect a whole lot more from my strikers. But we'll see, obviously. Bijev's wide open. How do you miss that? It's wide open. Should have put that in the bottom corner. Would have been perfect, nice and easy. Instead, he just kicks it straight at the goalkeeper. Safe to say, we're just not having a good game. Almost a bad turnover there. Oh, but a foul in good position right here. We could see a beautiful free kick by Josh Turnley. He's already scored one for us so far this year, but he puts it right into the wall. Alright, I'm going to change up our tactics a little bit. Bijev, come up. We'll keep you as a deep lying forward. Awas is going to come out. We're going to bring in Isley. Now we've got 2 strikers. Put a little more pressure on them. Just that link up between Bijev and Owasso was not working the way I'd like to see it work, and it looks like that they're about to make another chance here. Is it a penalty? No. Okay. Alright guys, let's go attacking. Let's at least get an equalizer here, guys. I don't want us to lose points. I want to stay in the top 3. They're playing more counterattack. We're still controlling this game. We just don't have any goals to show for it. And that is aggravating to me. But here we are. We have a chance for a counterattack. But we've slowed down the play. Just kind of... They've got acres of space, but they're not even pushing it. Now they are, and we get away. Well, maybe that's why they weren't. More. We should be playing a whole lot better than this. Oh, I thought Espino had that. That was perfectly served in by Isley, but right to the goalkeeper yet again. Just not getting our fair share of luck. Let's bring in Nisha, see if he can create a chance for us. Good save by Josh Cohen to keep us in this game. It's only a 1-point game, so anything can happen. We've still got about 15 minutes left to play, but we have not been taking advantage of our opportunities. Just letting them keep getting into our box. Defense, by and large, is playing okay. Took out Horde because he was not having a good game. But let's see what we can do here. Let's go very attacking, so you really need a goal. Just one. At this point, I'll be happy with a tie. I don't want to drop points, especially against a team ahead of us on the leaderboard. And that's a game right there, folks. They've scored their second. Our form is at its end, it seems, unless we can come in with a 10-minute turnaround, which at this point I don't think seems very likely. That's how soccer is sometimes. We should definitely. Then Moffat gets his second yellow. It's just not one of those games for us. We're gonna need to change up our tactics here a bit. Let's see. We'll bring Espino, Mediasic back, play Rocha in the middle. And I want you to defend some more. Alright. And now we're gonna have to... We'll just try to counterattack now, although it's not gonna do us much good. We've got 5 minutes left in the game. Very disappointing game. Luis Espino has had a fantastic game, to be fair, but the only one of us who's played well at all against the Indy XI. Our next game is going to be against LAFC. Do you guys want me to come back for that one? Otherwise, I think I'm going to push it out a little bit more after we've had some rest. Oh, so unlucky. So unlucky. We'll look at the calendar after this game. I think I just want to play through the LAFC game, unless you guys really want to see that on this channel. Otherwise, I'm thinking we'll just come back maybe in a month or two in game, see where we're at, and go from there. And that's the game. We dominated the game, but they just got the goals. They finished. I'm very frustrated about that. I'm not happy with that result. They're not happy that they want to be in training tomorrow, but they did not play well at all, so I do not accept those kind of losses. If we had even scored, but to get blown out at home, that's just not acceptable. And now we've dropped down to fourth with Phoenix overtaking us. We're out right now of the promotion table. We still got a bunch of games, but I am very unhappy with that result. We could not afford to drop those points. So let's see, what is our... We can come back for this one. Could also potentially come back for the second cup against Tulsa. What league are they in? They're in the league below us. I'm more inclined to wait until we play against Orange County or Cincinnati, since those are clubs that we know more, we care about more. Let me know what you think. Really bummed with the result, but that's just the way it goes. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for today. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, like it if you liked it, leave a comment, and if you want to be notified when these videos go up, click on the little bell. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic day. And I'll see you next time.